Hello, hi. Let's wait for 2 or 3 minutes. Let everyone join in. Let's wait for 3 or 4 minutes. Let everyone join in, and then we proceed. Let's wait for 2 or 3 minutes more, and then we proceed. Let's wait for 2 more minutes. Let everyone join in. Just another minute or so, and then let's proceed. Okay. Welcome to Unacademy, India's largest online learning platform. that provides you a world of courses, resources, and content to help you in your preparation for the CA Foundation and Intermediate examination. Also, welcome to Crack CA Exams with Us, which is a vertical and channel of Unacademy that caters to the students of CA Foundation and Intermediate in their pursuit and journey for preparation of the CA Foundation and the Intermediate examinations by providing top educators, quality content, and overall a great learning experience. So come, let's crack CA exams with Unacademy, India's largest online learning platform. Welcome to the session today. Before we proceed, a little introduction about the educator today. Hello, I'm Prathik Gupta. I'm a Bachelor of Commerce from Christ College, Bangalore University. I'm an associate member of the Institute of Chartered Accountants of India, an associate member of the Institute of Cost Accountants of India, and an associate member of the Institute of Company Secretaries of India, and also a law graduate from Karnataka State Law University. I'm currently a practicing chartered accountant and also a visiting faculty for CA subjects and an educator for CA students both offline and online. Prior to starting on my own, I worked with SR Bartley Boy and Associates, that is the Indian member firm of Ernst & Young Global, EY Global, in the Audit and Assurance Department, and Ernst & Young India in the Mergers and Acquisitions Department. Post that, I worked with the Manipal Group in Bangalore as the corporate controller of their Indian entity and their German subsidiary located in Frankfurt, Germany. It was only after I got back from Frankfurt, Germany that I decided to start something on my own, and that gave me an opportunity to be an educator, which in turn today has given me an opportunity to take this session for you young, fine and enthusiastic CA aspirants. Thank you so much for giving me this opportunity. Anytime during my session, in case you have any questions, queries, observations, or discussions to be made, please feel free to do so, and I will be happy to take it up for discussion or for problem solving as soon as possible. All right, and you can look me up on YouTube for my other sessions. One second, with this name. Just one sec. Just give me a second. Okay. You can also look me up on YouTube with my name, that is Prathik Gupta, Prathik Gupta, and you will see the many sessions that I've taken on YouTube, which will help the students of the CA Foundation and Intermediate examination in preparation of the examination. Okay, so I request all of you to go through those sessions, and after going through them, if you have any questions or queries, please feel free to ask me. All right. Then, like I told you, Unacademy helps you in your preparation for the CA Foundation and Intermediate examination. It helps you through 3 platforms: YouTube, special classes, and the premium platform of Unacademy, which is the Plus platform of Unacademy, which is a payment-based subscription model. Now, YouTube is what you're attending right now. Special class is available on the Unacademy Learning app, more about which I will tell you in the following slides. And let's talk about the premium platform of Unacademy, which is the Plus platform of Unacademy, or which is also a payment-based subscription model. Now, I strongly recommend and encourage you to become part of the Plus program of Unacademy due to the following reasons. Firstly, it provides daily live classes where you get to chat with your educator, engage in discussions, ask your doubts, and answer polls. All this while the class is going on. Yes, you heard that right. You do not need to wait for another session. You do not need to wait for the end of the session. You do not need to wait for the weekend or a couple of days after the session, or fix up an appointment with your educator. Okay, it's as simple as lifting your hand up in a live classroom, and your educator will clear your doubts and answer your queries there and there, and we'll do it as soon as possible. The second reason why I strongly recommend and encourage you to become part of the Plus platform of Unacademy is because Unacademy, or the Plus platform of Unacademy, conducts various live tests and quizzes at regular intervals, which help you in evaluation of your preparation, and also it conducts mock tests, which help you get a detailed analysis of your performance. Now, what you might wonder, what happens with this evaluation and analysis of your performance on a regular basis? Now, it just helps you to understand your level of preparation and which are the areas you need to prepare more, which areas you are well prepared, and basically it helps in breaking down your preparation into 3 areas. That is your let me write it down here. One is your strong areas, not so strong areas, and your weak areas. so that whatever limited period, limited preparation time you have, you can spend that accordingly on these 3 areas, in a sense that you can spend more time on your weak areas and your not so strong areas, and lesser time on your strong areas, until a time where your weak areas and your not so strong areas eventually become your strong areas. Okay, so thereby this results in minimum wastage of time and maximum utilization of time. The third reason why I recommend and encourage you to become part of the Plus platform of Unacademy is because of the structured courses. That means all the courses provided on the Plus platform are structured in line with your exam syllabus, so that it will help you to prepare it best for your examination. So once you complete a Plus course on the Plus platform of Unacademy, you can rest assured that you have completed the syllabus of your examination without missing out on any important or major points. And lastly and most importantly, I strongly encourage you and recommend you to become part of the Plus platform of Unacademy, because the one subscription to the Plus platform of Unacademy will give you access to all the live and recorded courses to watch from the comfort of any of your devices, which simply means you will get access to all the live and recorded special classes and live and recorded Plus courses to watch from the comfort of any of your devices, that is your mobile phone, tablet, laptop or desktop, as the case may be. Not only this, it is available to you 24/7 without any timing restrictions, and any part of the day where you think you have enough time to prepare for the examinations, you can just pull out your mobile phone, access the Unacademy Learning app and go through all the desired information. And also it is available at any location, whether you're at home, whether you're going back home from work, or you're going to work from home, or you're waiting for someone for a meeting and you have time to spare, or you have or you're on a vacation or in a native place and you think you have time to spare for your preparation, you can just pull out your mobile phone, log into the Unacademy Learning app and make use of it for preparation, for enhancing and accelerating your preparation for the CA Foundation and Intermediate examinations. So keeping these 4 things in mind, I strongly recommend and encourage you to become part of the Plus platform of Unacademy in order to accelerate and enhance your preparation for the CA Foundation and Intermediate course. All right. Now this is about the Unacademy Learning app. Like I told you, the special classes and the Plus courses, all the live and recorded special and Plus courses are available on this app called the Unacademy Learning app. For those of you who have downloaded the Unacademy Learning app and are using it, I thank you very much, and I request your support in the future as well. And for those of you who have not yet downloaded the Unacademy Learning app, I request you to go to the Play Store on your mobile phone, download the Unacademy Learning app, put in your mobile number, put in the OTP, and which will help you register on the Unacademy Learning app. It's as simple as this. There's no complicated procedures, no lengthy procedures. And in case you're having any problems while doing so, you can always chat with the concerned person and they will help you out. So you might ask me, what do you get once you register and on the Unacademy Learning app? Now, you get access to all the live and recorded special classes to help you in your preparation for the CA Foundation and Intermediate examination. And not only this, you also get access to all the live and recorded Plus courses that will help you in accelerating and enhancing your preparation for the CA Foundation and Intermediate examination. Obviously, Plus course is a payment-based subscription model, more about which will be told to you in the following slides. So keeping these points in mind, I request you to go ahead and download the Unacademy Learning app, make use of it, put in your mobile number, register on it using the OTP, and also help people around you to use the Unacademy Learning app by helping them download it, helping them register on it using their mobile number and OTP, and things like that. Okay, any questions, please ask. Okay, now this, like I told you, the Plus platform is the premium platform of Unacademy that caters to the students of CA Foundation and Intermediate examination, which is also a payment-based subscription model, which provides various subscription packages. So the subscription packages for the CA Foundation and Intermediate examination provided by the Plus platform of Unacademy are as follows. The packages are for 1 month, 3 months, 6 months, 12 months, and 24 months. The 1 month package will normally cost you about 3,500. 3 month package will cost you about 8,750. The 6 months package will cost you about 4,000. The 12 months package will cost you about 17,500, and the 24 months package will cost you about 21,000. Please remember, these are the listed price. And before you make the payment of your package, please do not forget to use the code Prathik, Prathik, that's me, to get an instant discount of 10% on the above list price. I repeat, please do not forget to use the code Prathik, Prathik, to get an instant discount of 10% on the above listed price. So the after discount price of the various packages are as follows. The 1 month package will cost you rupees 3150. The 3 months package will cost you rupees 7875. The 6 month package will cost you rupees 12,600. 12 months package will cost you rupees 15,750, and the 24 months package will cost you rupees 18,900. So you see immediately there is a 10% savings that you made when you've used my code, that is Prathik, Prathik. Now I will personally recommend you to start off with the 12 months package, at least due to two reasons. Firstly, it is very cost effective. If you compare the per month cost of the 12-month package and compare it with the per month cost of the 1 month package, you will see there is great savings you get immediately. And secondly, and most importantly, since the CA Foundation and Intermediate subscription is provided to you in one package, a 12-month package will be very useful to you because it covers the entire duration of your courses. Because normally it takes about 12 months time for you to prepare and clear the CA Foundation and the Intermediate examination. So if you're getting a package that provides the entire duration of the courses at a very cost-effective price, I think that is a very good deal. But having said this, you can go for the package of your choice. But before you make the payment, please do not forget to use the code Pratik to get an instant discount of 10% on the above listed price. All right, now you can also avail the option of 6 months, 12 months, and 24 months no cost EMI options, just in case you do not wish to make the payment at one shot. Okay, so you can avail the 6 months, 12 months, and 24 months no cost EMI options. The payment options available are internet banking, debit card and credit card, and also the coins that you have accumulated by attending the special classes can be redeemed while applying or subscribing to the plus course of Unacademy. All right, so this is about the packages and the cost about it. Please take about a minute, go through it, and then we proceed. Any questions, please ask. Okay, any questions, please ask me. Please take about a minute. Okay, any questions? Okay, now like I told you, the Unacademy Learning app houses all the live and recorded special classes. Now here are a few snapshots of few of the many special classes that I have conducted on the Unacademy Learning app, which you can use for your preparation for the CA Foundation and Intermediate examination. There are special classes on the revision test papers, business law, the Sale of Goods Act, Indian Contracts Act, the Companies Act. Then you have other special classes on partnership accounts, accounts of NPO, final accounts, and many more. Basically, almost your entire accounts syllabus also is covered, and your business law syllabus is covered, and it's available to you in the form of special classes on the Unacademy Learning app. So please go out there, go to my profile, download the Unacademy Learning app, go to my profile, and please go through all the special classes that could help you and benefit you in your preparations. Okay, then here I've also given you links to few of the many special classes that I've conducted on the Unacademy Learning app. You can either click on these links or you can copy and paste these links onto your browser. That will take you directly to the special class on the Unacademy Learning app. So there are special classes on the Indian Contracts Act, Sale of Goods Act, the Indian Partnership Act, the Limited Liability Partnership Act, the Companies Act, Basics of Communication, Accounting Concepts, Revision Test Papers, among many others. Okay, so please go to the Unacademy Learning app, make use of these sessions, and you can always come back to me in case you have any questions or queries. All right, please take about 30 seconds, go through this, and then we proceed. Yes, any questions? Please ask. Any questions? No. Okay. So let's start off with accounting for consignments part 3. We will be concluding with this part. So part 1 and 2 were done yesterday. It is all available there in YouTube as two sessions. Please go through them. And today we will be concluding with accounting for consignments. Okay. So whatever we have done so far, we will skip that and we will do only what is relevant for this session. We've discussed all these. We've discussed journal entries, valuation of inventories, normal loss, abnormal loss, distinction between consignment and sales, commissions, what are different kind of commission, and then if there are any returns of goods from the consignee, account sales, accounting entries in the book of the consignee. Okay, and we did this problem yesterday. Okay, so we will continue today. Now, yesterday we did the journal entries, and the question also asked us to prepare important ledger accounts. So let's look at this. So the first one was the consignment to be account. This was the ledger account. This is in continuation to yesterday's solution. Okay, so first one is goods sent on consignment 50,000 when the goods were sent to the consignee, to expenses incurred by the consigner on the consignment bank account, to be, that is the consignee has incurred certain expenses and bad debts on behalf of the consigner. So the entry is to be expenses and bad debts. Then to be consignment to be account to be 5,700 will be his commission due. Okay, then this is the sales, whatever sales statement he sends, and then by inventories on consignment, that means the closing stock remaining with the consignee, that is the inventory, 10,600. So the balancing figure, you get a profit of 5,700. Okay, this is after we've done the journal entries yesterday's. Please take 2 minutes, go through this. Any questions, please ask. Hi. Hi, what's your name? Who's this? Yeah, good evening, who's this? Okay, please go through this, the important ledger accounts, in continuation to yesterday's problem, what we were doing. Any questions, please ask. Any questions? This is the first important ledger account, that is consignment to be account. If you have any questions, please ask. Okay, then goods sent on consignment account will be the profit and loss is on December thing will be trading account 50,000, by consignment to be account 50,000. Inventories on consignment account, that is the closing stock. So December 31st will be to consignment to be account 10,600, and this is the balance carried down. This will go to the balance sheet. Okay. Please take 2 minutes. Any questions, please ask. Take another minute. Any questions, please ask. Hmm. Okay, then we come to B's account. B is the consignee's account. So, firstly, on December 31st, by B to consignment account, this is when he sends the account sales. Bills receivable is when he pays in advance. So, by bills receivable account to B's account. By consignment to B's account, that is all the expenses that is incurred on behalf of the consigner. His commission due, and then the balance received from B's account. Okay, this is the consignee's account. All right, now the goods were sent to B. B is a consignee. This is how his account will look like. Please take 2 minutes, go through this. Any questions, please ask me. Okay, any questions, please ask. Any questions, please ask. Okay, now let's look at another scenario where the goods are invoiced above cost. Okay, the goods are invoiced above cost to the consignee. Sometimes the pro forma invoice is made out at a value higher than the cost, and the entries in the books of the consignor are made out on that basis. Even the inventories remaining unsold will initially be valued on the basis of the invoice price. It must be remembered, however, that the profit or loss can be ascertained only if sale proceeds. Our plus inventories on hand is valued at cost basis, is compared with the cost of the goods concerned together with other expenses. Hence, if entries are first made on invoice basis, the effect of loading, that is the amount added to arrive at the invoice price, must be removed by additional entries. Suppose in the example given above, if the invoice is cost plus 20, that is 60,000 for the goods sent to be, the entries will be initially. Okay, now this is a situation where the goods are sent by the consigner to the consignee itself at a profit. Okay, the consigner does not send it at cost but adds up a little markup and then sends it to the consignee. But in that case, whenever the sales or the goods sent on consignment we record it at cost only, because only then we get the real profit. All right, so whenever this thing is there, whatever is the additional loading on top of the cost will have to be reduced with some additional entries. Okay, please take a minute, go through the slide, and then we look at the entries. Take a minute, go through this. Any questions, please ask. Okay, so now let's look at the previous example, and these will be the entries. Okay, the first entry is goods sent on consignment. So the entry will be goods consignment to B account to goods sent on consignment at 60,000 rupees. So he's loaded and sent it. Okay, next one, consignment account to bank. These are expenses incurred by the consigner in sending the goods. Bills receivable to B is again the advance that was received from consignee. Okay, then after a few days, that bills receivable was realized. Okay, done. Then B to consignment to B's account is when he sends the account sales that so and so amount has been sold, 55,000 rupees. So B account debit to consignment to B's account. The sales recorded in the consignment to B's account. Then consignment to B's account 3,400 are all expenses by consignee, whatever expenses the consignee has incurred on behalf of the consigner. Okay, then consignment to B account commission due to consignee. Okay, and then in the end, whatever money is due from this guy, from the consignee, we get this back amount so the only difference is this entry. The previous one is the 50,000, now it's 60,000 because he's loaded a cost of 20,000. Now there are some few more entries remaining here. Please take about 2 or 3 minutes. Go through these entries. Any questions, please ask. Any questions, please ask. Take 2-3 minutes. Taking on 2 minutes. Any questions, please ask. Any questions, please ask. Then we proceed. Okay, now additional entries before ascertaining profit to remove the effect of loading. Now 10,000 was loaded, right? So the entry will be goods sent on consignment to B account, rupees 10,000. You're removing the loading. Entry reverse to the extent of loading to debit the consignment account. Okay, so 10,000 rupees has been removed. Then consignment to B account debit to inventory reserve account 2,000. This is on the closing stock. The amount of loading includes the value of closing inventories as unrealized profit. Hence, reserve is created by debiting to consignment account. The consignment account will now reveal a profit of 5,700, the same as before. It will be transferred to the P&L account. Similarly, entry given in 8 in the earlier illustration will be made to transfer the balance in the goods sent to consignment account. In earlier illustration, 5 lakhs after entry A above to credit or trading account. The accounts except for B, whose account will be the same as already shown, are given below. Okay, so these will be the two additional entries. One is removing the loading, that will be goods sent on consignment to consignment to B account 10,000, and then we will also remove the loading of 20% on the closing stock, that is 10,000 rupees. Okay, and then the slide, please take 2 minutes, go through this. Any questions, please ask. Any questions, please ask. Any questions, please ask. All right, let's proceed. So this is how the account will look like. Okay, 1st July to consignment, to goods sent on consignment account 60,000, to bank expenses 1,000, to B expenses will remain the same, to B commission will remain the same, to inventory reserve this will be a new entry. Okay, and then to profit and loss account will remain the same as before. Then on the credit side we have by B, sales proceeds 55,000, by inventories on consignment 12,600, because it was loaded with 2,000 rupees, right? And this 2,000 we've removed it, so we get 10,600. And then by goods sent on consignment account loading, this 10,000 we are removing from this 60,000, the loading that was sent by the consignor to the consignee. So our profit will remain the same because we have reduced the loading. Here we have reduced the loading, and here we have reduced the loading on the closing stock. Okay, please take 2 minutes, go through this. Any questions, please ask. Any questions, please ask. Please take 2 minutes. Any questions, please ask. Any questions? Okay, if not, let's proceed. Okay, then this is how the other accounts will look. Goods sent on consignment account, by consignment to B account 60,000. This was originally Hmm. This was the first entry. And then we are to consignment to B's account, loading account 10,000, and trading account balance to 50,000. We transfer it to the trading account as the balancing figure. Okay, then inventories on consignment account is on December 31st, 2016 to consignment to B account 12,600. This includes loading, and then we carry forward the balance. Please take 2 minutes, go through this. Any questions, please ask. Any questions, please ask. Okay, and then we go to the inventory reserve account. By consignment to B account 2000, to balance carried down, by balance brought down. And this will appear in your balance sheet. The last two accounts will be carried forward to the next year and their balance will be transferred to the consignment account. That is 12,600 on the debit side and 2,000 on the credit. This year in the balance sheet, the net amount of 10,600 will be shown in the asset side as follows. Inventories on consignment 12,600 less inventory reserve 2,000. So 10,600, which was the original entry. How it looked like in the first example. Okay, now, but because of these two additional entries, this is how your inventory will look like in the balance sheet. Please go through this, take a minute, and then we proceed. Take a minute. Any questions, please ask. Okay, now let's look at this illustration, which I want all of you to work out. I want you to work it out. Okay, I will give you about 10 minutes to work it out, and then we'll see the solution. Okay, so Miss Rakhi consigned 1,000 radio sets costing rupees 900 each to Miss Geeta for her agent on 1st July 2016. Miss Rakhi incurred the following expenditure on sending the consignment: freight, insurance. Miss Geeta received a delivery of 950 radio sets. An account sale dated 30th November 2016 showed that 750 sets were sold for 9 lakhs and Miss Geeta incurred 10,000 for the carriage. Miss Geeta was entitled to 6% commission on sales effected by her. She incurred expenses amounting to rupees 2,500 for repairing the damaged radio sets remaining in the inventories. Miss Rakhi lodged a claim with the insurance company, which was admitted at rupees 35,000. Show the consignment account and Miss Geeta's account in the books of Miss Rakhi. Okay, so you need to prepare everything and let me know. Please take 5 or 8 minutes, start doing it, and then we look at the solution. Okay, let me know once you're done. Take another 3-4 minutes. Hmm. Take another 5 minutes. Then we'll work it out together. Let me know once you're done. Hmm. Take another 4 minutes. Any questions, please ask. I hope all of you are working it out. Hmm. Take another minute and then we'll start working it out. Okay, let's start working out the consignment account. Okay, now let me try drawing a neat. Okay, let me pardon the straight lines. Okay, let's first start off with the consignment account. Okay, so particulars rupees. Okay, so let's start off. The goods sent on consignments, how much? 9 lakhs given in the problem. All right, then how much expense did the consigner Incur 10,900. What about Geeta? How much expenses did she incur? 10,500 plus 2,500. 13,000. Then her commission. How much? 6% of sales. So 9 lakhs into 6%, 54,000. All right. So P&L account if there is a profit. Then let's come to the credit side. By Geeta. How much sales did she make? 9 lakhs. How much money did you get from the insurance company? 35,000. By P&L. Now please remember there is an abnormal loss. How much is the abnormal loss? 50 units. Okay, how about what price? 10,545. And this is the closing inventory of 200 units. Okay, this is 50 units. How much? Therefore, P&L account balancing figure will be 152,036. Okay, so this is consignment account. Let's do the consigning account as well. To consignment account, which is this entry. Okay, 9 lakhs. Then by consignment, which is this and this. How much? And plus commission, right? Yeah, this. So 67,000. Yes, got it. Then we get the closing number. This is what she has to send by bank. Balancing figures how much? 8,33,000 is the amount she has returned. This is your consignment account and the consignee account. Please take 2-3 minutes, go through this, and then we proceed. Just 1 second, let me just connect my power cord. Okay, done. Okay, please take 2-3 minutes, go through this, and then we proceed. Any questions? Please ask. Now, how did we get P&L account and closing inventory? By adding the consignor's proportionate share of expenses on the cost of the closing stock and the abnormal items. Please take another 2 minutes. Any questions? Please ask me. Any questions? Take another 2 minutes. Any questions? Let me know. Any questions, please ask. Take another minute, then we move on to the next problem. Another 30 seconds. Any questions, please ask. Okay, now please try this problem. I want you all to try it. Vikram Milk Co. Limited of Vikrampur sent to Sundar Stores, Sonepuri, 5,000 kgs of baby food packed in 2,000 tins of net weight, 1 kg, and 6,000 packets of net weight, half kg for sale on consignment basis. The consignee's commission was fixed at 5% on the sale proceeds. The cost price and selling price of the product were as under. Cost price of the 1 kg tin was rupees 10, selling price was 15. Half kg packet cost is 6 rupees, selling price is 7 rupees. The consignment was booked on freight to pay basis and the freight charges came to 2% of the selling value. One case containing 50 kg tins was lost in transit and the transporter carrier admitted a claim of rupees 450. Okay, at the end of the first half, the following information is gathered from the account sales sent by the consignee. Sale proceeds 1,500 1 kg tins and 4,000 half kg tins. Storage, rent and insurance rupees 600. Find out the value of closing inventory on consignment and show the consignment account and the consignee's account in the books of Vikram Milk Food Limited, assuming that the consignee had paid the amount due from him. Alright, please take 2 minutes, go through this and start working it out. And then we'll work it out together. Okay, please take 2 minutes, go through this. Any questions, please ask. Alright, so we'll stop with this session now. Okay, and we will continue at 7:30 p.m. where we do a good sent on return or approval basis. Thank you so much for being a wonderful audience, and I will see you again at 7:30 today. Thank you. In the meantime, you can work this